I was outside. I saw like this UFO orb fly over me. I kept calling my partner and he was playing video games so he didn't hear me. Um he did come out a little after and was like, okay, just be careful, when I told him what I saw, and I was like, okay, whatever, like, be careful from what, like, what am I gonna do? And I was sitting there with my dogs outside in the backyard, um and it got so weird. Sometimes I see like flashes in the sky, and I don't know if I'm like the only one, because it happens a lot, like very often, where I see like flashes and I'm just like, okay, like that's weird. I normally see certain flashes from like the corner of my eye, and then I look over and I'm like, what was that? Like, it's not like a shooting star or meteorite and stuff, so I'm like, it's weird when that happens. But I just saw this from like the corner of my eye and I was like, what the fuck? And I turned around and I saw it again 2 more times. And like my hands were like shaking earlier. It was like an hour ago, but I've been inside since then. Um, yeah, it was just fucking weird. It was so weird. I saw the first flash, and then when I turned around and saw a second flash, it felt like it was on top of me. Like it was like on top of my neighbor's house next to me, but it was like right above me, and it was not like a flash or like a light of an airplane. It was like a big flash, like it was like a house or the size of a freaking building that flashed. It was giant. It like flashed and it stopped, and like I was like, okay, where'd it go? And then like a little bit further down, it flashed again. So it was like, it went like, at first when I saw it, it went like bloop, and then when I turned around, I was like, what was the fuck was that? And then it was like bloop, and then it was like bloop, like it like skipped or something, and it was a giant flash. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It was like the size of a building on top of me or something. And it kind of looked, it was just a flash, like if someone took a picture of you, but like the biggest flash I've seen ever, and like 50 feet above me, at least I'd say. So I was very shooken up. I didn't record that because I was processing it, because it was very, I don't know the word, it was kind of scary, I guess. Like it took me by surprise, and it actually did freak me out, that it frightened me to the point where like I was shaking, and I just came inside after that. I tried to record it after the third flash, but it didn't flash again, and like there were some lights in the sky, which I was like, one of them was like weird because it appeared after I saw the flashes, and the other one I was like, maybe that's a plane, and I'm not sure about the other one. And when I looked at my recording, I'm just like, yeah, that is very weird. It's like a flashing light and then it just drops. What the fuck? There we go. Really quickly, but also like it looks like it's floating down. I don't know how to explain it. I will put the videos on my YouTube, but I'm just like, what the fluff did I just saw or see? Yeah, it's like I'm used to seeing certain things in the sky where I'm just like, oh, that's cool, or like stuff, but then, you know, sometimes when you see something new, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? And it was not a plane, because I opened up my apps after that, and there was like only 2 planes that were flying nearby, but they're not in that direction. They're in the complete opposite directions. So that was weird. Yeah.